to Athens, Georgia. A classic city and a classic day for college football. The atmosphere absolutely exhilarating as the Georgia Bulldogs set to tee it up at Sanford Stadium to start this season. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Georgia Bulldogs. For the EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Holland and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd see them doing that. Crosses to 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Car sweep to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment. You know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they're going to be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go out on the road. Everything about it is show us how to do it. You don't want to give them the lead. This starts to go throughout the game. Look at it.
First down, they'll spot it at the 28.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Clemson set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job of reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense.
He's got the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Okay, terrain gets rough. This team in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a fist.
And they will score. strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better. And he's got the extra point, and he's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense.
42, spike.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Unloads it left. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Sullivan. Stopped after making the catch. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. They like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football. That last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that run.
They feed him again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And runs like that are like odd nails in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early, turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. Anywhere in the defenses, and it just doesn't matter.
Rise against the crowd, gets behind this defense on third down. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
When you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
On the ready.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down.
Here we go.
The corners are walked up tight. The RPO, it's complete. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be great.
Unloads to the wideout. And complete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with his defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Georgia, 0.
Got it. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Slam. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They have had to clear that beat down since the last time these two met.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely the players, the coaches, the fans. Even though they've come into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you've had
They'll send out the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Thought he had it, and he missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a complete possession. It's still a 14-point lead. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and do some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter. I think they're going to run the ball here on the
They got to step up something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QBs throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Picked off. Got room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Off play action on 1st down. Getting some heat. Just as he released it on 1st down, he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun. gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Everybody in the defense did such a good job of leveraging the football to the side of the ball. And it's not letting you get more. They forced me east-west, got him out of bounds for a loss.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings, shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
A shot toward the end zone. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get to it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
How nice is it to have
Lead right
absolutely demands communication is snapping the football. Everybody's moving on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. What about this game?
Took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. It's kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the rule of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. A circle of life in college football, where one team goes on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy.
Off he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw close routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They'll throw it from the red zone, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, for very few short zones. You got to call it the best stuff.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweep catch is ready to give him a first down. That throw catch is a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him.
They're going to run it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when they get here. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs come, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just getting checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Zings it complete to the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy.
He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you...
He's ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Still running up the 40. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
On the double.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. Now it's right off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive here.
He's off to the races. The 40. Past the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They got it right down. Touchdown,
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level of recognition.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys, there's some angles like this. Like, I got him. No, I did not make that long touchdown. Had those stats.
about to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives. Maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo.
And you always have the adjustments, and then you're going to adjust, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter.
And he intercepts it. Got it quickly back to the kick. And here it is. Throw the ball down here. They did. They'll mark it at 27.
We know it's going to be
Okay, ready?
interception number 2. Taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down.
Green 25.
Quarterback checking off. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Okay, stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. And they'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes one deep. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. To get the incompletion, now setting it fourth.
And the kicker delivers the free ball to finish off the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the stats.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Fires to the wideout. It's called downfield.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cricket.
They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotions.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It's no surprise at all to find that sort of defensive line that's wreaking havoc in the throw. And he feels it. He's coming in and bursts. Clemson is lining up to put this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a three.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking for a physical attack from the guy. They almost got a first down there. Stop the yard short. It'll be third down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run to be open up for the passing.
Really nice job there to put him on third down and get it there at 41. Georgia coming out with a first down.
Clear.
On the move, it's Freeman. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Okay,
Got
ready?
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop it for a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man, makes the grab. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. He gets up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's when the offense will set up shots. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
Fire!
Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Clemson. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. He's going to try his luck in the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, was kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Igloo!
It's a reverse. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
You and defense didn't stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got to go on the ground with defense to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, keep the thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Ready up.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Down, 55 feet.
They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that run.
29 Philly.
The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Different situations. That time, perfect coverage. Nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Let's go.
Gonna run it. It's close. Defense holds their ground. Pick up of a yard. It's at the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
25.
They'll run play action. He's got his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one. He'll be just a little bit short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Still try to find your playmakers.
Okay, ready?
That is exactly what the offense is doing.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Give to the back. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
Brings up 2nd down.
Okay.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Georgia 17.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rigging in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some change. Get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Quickly complete. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward. Because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn it
reaction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Finds his man, they convert. They just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easy.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They're going to throw it again. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the run, it's Freeman. Can't get him to the ground. The tackle is made, and he's got it from the center.
You're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
The Bulldogs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Ready? Now on second and goal.
Jackrabbit. Ready to go.
They'll run it to the left here, right to the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. The Bulldogs have it out of it. Get down to the TV-like box. Calling reverse.
It's frustrating defensively. Run. Aggressive.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Okay, ready?
Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast. Their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On the
A
ready.
negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Slap. Set hard.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick spin on the line. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go. They got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that run.
Okay, it's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Ready, ready.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up.
Clear. Clear. Ready.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 3.
The defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of hope here now, 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Coleman, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you should try to stay up here.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point. We're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next week.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down and brings up third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Georgia sends out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On first down. And in a 2-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times.
On the double.
Here comes the offense on second down. And they take a knee on 4th down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all season. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you